Deep bend, extend to one knee at a time. With a deep bend in both of your knees, walk your hands to your feet, coming into a forward fold at the back of your mat. Inhale, half lift, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold, release back down. Allow your head, neck, and shoulders to really dangle towards the floor. You want to find a ragdoll, grab opposite elbows, and find a gentle sway from left to right. Gently sway back through center, release your hands to the floor, slowly rise all the way up. Coming into mountain pose, shoulders roll down and back. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, release your right hand by your right leg, deep side bend to the right. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, left arm by your left side, side bend to the left. Nice. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, bend your elbows, lift your gaze, elbows down and back for cactus. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward, hands towards your feet. Inhale, half lift, hands to shins, away from your hips. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands back out to that down dog. Pedal out the heels. Inhale, lift your right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, tuck your right knee into your nose. Inhale, kick it straight back. Exhale, right knee to nose, and then step your right foot in between your palms for runner's lunge. Find your focus. Inhale, rise up, high crescent, shoulders stacked over the hips. Exhale, bend your left knee, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend and cactus. Inhale, rise. One more. Exhale, bend and cactus. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Pivot your left toes. Bring your arms to the horizon, warrior two. Inhale, lift, big star. Exhale, deep bend back to warrior two. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Once more, inhale, lift. Find the deepest bend in your right knee for warrior two. Release your right elbow to your right thigh, extended side. Reach your left fingertips long. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Draw your left arm down your left leg or around to your right hip. Inhale, tee out the arms. Straighten your right leg. Pivot your right toes to the long edge of your mat. Release your arms behind your back for a bind. Gaze up, look up, open up your chest and shoulders. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Release all the way down. You're welcome to hold your bind or release your hands to the floor or blocks at any time. Maybe add some movement here, gentle bend, and extend to one knee at a time. Come back to center, plant your right hand on the floor, reach your left arm to the sky. Exhale, release your left hand to meet the right, reach your right arm to the sky. Exhale, plant both hands, tap to center. Walk your hands over to your right foot, come back to that runner's lunge as you pivot the toes. Rise up and seal your back foot with a deep bend and your right knee for warrior one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lightning warrior, hinge forward, sweep the arms back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, step your left foot to meet the right to find chair at the top of your mat. Pulse it for 3. That's 2. Last one, hold it low, sweep the right arm back. And forward. Left arm sweeps back. And forward. Both arms sweep, add the heel lift. Exhale, lower the heels, arms come forward. One more, exhale, sweep and lift. Exhale, lower forward, inhale, rise up. Bring your right foot to the inside of your left ankle for tree pose, opening up your right hip. Up to challenge your balance. And just slide my mat a little bit so you guys can see. All right, from your tree, we're gonna step that right foot back, bend into your front left knee, come back to that runner's lunge. Toe heel your left foot over to your right wrist. Release your left knee down for pigeon. Release your back right leg. You can walk your hands to center for a gentle back bend. When you're ready, you can release all the way down for pigeon pose. Maybe find a gentle sway from side to side. Gently come back to center. Plant your hands under your shoulders, tuck your right toes, lift your hips and step your left foot back to meet the right. Pedal, 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 come back to your down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, tuck your knee into your nose. Inhale, kick it straight back. Exhale, knee to nose, and then step your left foot between your palms. Find your focus. Inhale, rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus lunge. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus lunge. Inhale, rise. Excellent. One more time. Inhale, arms overhead. We're going to pivot. The right toes open up. Find warrior two at the back of your mat. The back of my mat. You'll be at the top of your mat, my goodness. Inhale, lift, big star. Exhale, deep bend, warrior two. Inhale, lift, big star. Exhale, deep bend, one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend and stay. Release your left elbow to your left thigh. Deep side bend, right fingertips reach long. Change nothing in your legs. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Come back to warrior two, arms out to the horizon. Straighten your front left leg. Pivot your left toes. Release your arms behind your back or binding. Gaze up, look up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Release your hands towards the floor at any time. Maybe find a gentle sway. You can grab opposite elbows for a ragdoll. Gently plant your hands under your chin. Walk your hands over to your right foot as you bend into that right knee. Side low lunge at the back of your mat. Left leg remains straight. Hands on the floor or blocks for support. You can point and flex the left toes. We're going to walk it to the front. Try to keep the hips low. Bend into that left knee as you switch over to the front of your mat, straightening that back right leg. Keeping that front left knee bent, pivot your hands to frame your left foot, both toes facing to the top of your mat. Inhale, rise up, seal your back foot to 45. So it's about 2, 3 o'clock on a clock. Arms overhead, warrior one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sweep and hinge, lightning crescent. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release your hands down. Oh, no. Step your right foot, my goodness, to meet chair. I'm all discombobulated because I don't like having my back to you guys. Find chair at the top of your mat. Sink your hips low. Pulse it for 3. That's 2. Last one. Sweep your left arm back and forward. Right arm sweeps back and forward. Double arm sweep. Lift the heels. Keep the hips low. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Exhale, sweep and lift. And lower. Inhale, rise up. Find your tree. Draw your left leg wide. So you're really opening up that left hip. Planting the sole of your left foot to the inside of your right foot, ankle, or calf. Reaching your fingertips to the sky. Maybe gaze up to challenge your balance. From your tree, bend into your front right knee. Step your left foot back and plant your hands to runner's lunge. Toe heel that right foot over to the left side. Lower your right knee, lower your left knee. Maybe draw that left leg back for pigeon pose on this side. You can walk your hands towards your midline with a gentle back bend, or come into that forward fold at any time. Take what you need on this side. After this, we're going to grab our equipment. We're going to begin sculpting. Plant your hands back on your shoulders. Lift your hips, step your right foot back to meet the left. Pedal, 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 bend and extend. Now we're nice and ready. Go ahead and grab those weights. Rise on up. We're going to find chair. So feet are zipped together. Sink your hips down low. Reach your arms forward. Sweep your right arm back. And forward, left arm. And forward, right side. Left side. One more time, each side. All right, both arms sweep. Sweep them back. And forward. Sweep both arms back. And forward. One more. All right, same thing. Add a heel lift. Double arm sweep. Lift the heels. Lower the heel. Sweep it forward. Two more. Sweep and lift. Lower down. Sweep and lift. Lower down. Inhale, rise up. Bring your hands to heart center. We're going to find tree. Left leg is your base. Open up your right hip. Bring your arms by your side. Bicep curls. And extend. Curl it up. And extend. Keep it going. 7 more. Palms facing up. Got it. Last 4. That's 3. 2 more. 1 more. All right, release the arms down. Release that right foot. Circle out that right ankle. Switch sides. Plant your right foot. Draw your left foot to the inside of your right leg. Really ground your right toes down. Palms facing in front of your hips. Hammer curl, lift, and extend. Nice work, nice balance. Keep it going. Abs are engaged. Think about squeezing your thighs towards one another as you open up that left hip. Squeeze your glutes. 5 more. You got it. 3 more. That's 2. Last 1. All right. Right foot your base. Step your left foot back. Lower your left heel at 45. We're going to find warrior 1. Arms overhead. Deep bend that front right knee. Lightning warrior. Sweep the arms back. Hinge forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, rise. Bring your arms down to frame your right foot. Both arms framing. Narrow row left. And release, right side. And release, left side. Right side. 1 more on each side. All right, give me a reverse fly. Open and close. 2 more. 1 more. Release it down. Step your left foot to meet the right. Shake it out. Now step your right foot back. Start in that crescent lunge and then pivot your pivot your right toes to 45 for warrior 1. Arms overhead. Deep bend that front knee. Back leg is straight. Lightning warrior. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, rise. 1 more time. Exhale, sweep. Inhale, rise. Now hinge forward, weights and arms, frame that left leg. Row it right. Release, left side. Release, 2 more on each side. Row right. Row left. 1 more time. All right, reverse fly, open and close. 2 more. 1 more. All right, set those weights down in front. Plant your hands, step your left foot back. Coming into a tabletop position, bring the weight into your right hand, reach your right arm forward, left leg straight back, flex through your left foot. Inhale, right arm, left leg, lift and tap, lift and hold, crunch it in, extend, tap it down, lift it up, crunch it in, and extend, tap, lift, crunch, and reach, tap, lift, crunch it in, and reach. 2 more. One more. Nice. Set that weight down. Bring your right hand under your right shoulder. Keep your left leg at hip height. Flex your left toes. Knee bends and extends. Bends and extends. 3 more. Gazing down between your thumb and index finger. On the next one, hold that left knee bent to 90. Press it up for 5. That's 4. Last 3. 2 more. Last one. Release that left knee down. Bump the hips side to side. We're going to repeat those same moves on the left arm and right leg. Grab the weight in your left hand, reach your left arm long, extend your right leg straight back, flex through your foot. Inhale, lift, tap it down. Inhale, lift, crunch and tuck, and reach. Tap, lift, crunch it in, extend. Left arm, right leg, lift it up, crunch it in, extend. Tap, lift, crunch, and extend. 1 more, tap it down. Lift it up, crunch it in, and reach. Plant that left hand back under your shoulder. Extend your right leg straight back. Hips are square, flex to that right foot. Right knee bends and extends. 4 more, you got it. Bend and extend. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Hold that right knee bend. Press it up for 5. That's 4. Last 3, 2, and 1. Release that right knee down. Bump the hips side to side. All right, we're going to flip it on over to our back. From here, grab those weights. Grab those blocks. Get nice and cozy. Starting with the block. Bring your knees over your hips. Shins parallel. Place the block onto your left thigh. Bring your left elbow or palm to that block. Bring your right elbow wide. Right leg extends and bends. Extend and bend. Keep it going. Point through your right toes. Left leg is just relaxed. Head, neck, and shoulders are lifted, holding that upper body crunch. Just the right leg is moving. Squeezing that block between your left elbow or palm and your left knee. Keep it going. 1 more. All right, hold that right leg extended. Lift it up. Lower down. Straight leg lifts and lowers. Keep it going. You've got it. Stay with it. Just the right leg is moving. Everything is completely still on the left side. All right, hold that right leg low to the floor, tiny circles. Doesn't matter which direction. Try not to shake your upper body. Engage your core to stay still. All right, flip it in reverse, opposite direction. Tiny circles. Yes, you can. Abs are engaged, lower back press into the floor. All right, draw your right knee in, block to your right thigh, right elbow or right hand, left elbow wide, left knee bends and extends. So you're slightly crunching to the left and just bending and extending that left leg as you point through your left toes. Left leg stays hovering. Keep it going, bend and extend. Lower back is glued to that floor. Yes, you can. Hold that left leg straight, lift it up, lower down. Lower down. Nothing's moving on that right side. Completely still. You've got it. Stay with it. Couple more, then we've got those circles and that low hover hold on that left side. Lift it up. Lower down. All right, hold the left toes low, tiny circle. Again, doesn't matter. Try to keep complete stillness. You've got it. Stay with it. Tiny circles. Almost there. We're going to switch in 3, 2. All right, reverse it. Tiny circles, opposite direction. Yes, you can. Make sure you're breathing. Hold that right elbow or hand to that block. All right, release it down. Bring that block between your thighs. Bring your arms out to a T or cactus. Head, neck, and shoulders are grounded. Allow your knees to fall over to the right. Back through center, over to the left. Windshield wiper. Side to side. Grounded the whole time. All right, give me one more on each side, slow and steady. Remember that bottom knee does not have to tap the floor. Back through center. All right, bring it to center. Release that block off to the side. Reach your elbows wide behind your head, knees directly over your hips, point your toes. Right toe tap, lift it up. Left toe tap, lift it up, double toe tap. Lift it up, left side, right side, double time. Fire up those deep abs, right side, left side, double tap, left side, right side, double tap. Keep it going. One more time, starting on the left and right, double time. All right, draw your knees into your chest, put yourself into a tight ball to hold it here for a breath. Maybe add a roll side to side. All right, come back to center, draw your elbows wide, plant your feet to the floor, knees to the sky. Lift your left leg, flex your left foot, cross your left ankle over your right thigh. We've got a figure 4 crunch coming up. We're gonna lift that right foot, crunch the upper body, crunch the lower body. Hold the upper body lifted, kick that right leg low to a hover, holding that figure 4. Bring everything back in, lower your right foot, lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Crunch, hold the lift, extend your right leg, draw back in, lower down. Do not release from that figure 4, crunch, hold, extend. Tuck it in, lower down, give me 2 more, crunch and hold, extend, draw it in, release it down, crunch, hold, extend, draw it in, step it down, plant your left foot to meet the right, allow the knees to fall side to side. All right, come back to center, left foot's on the floor, inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, flex your foot, cross your right ankle over your left thigh, pull that right knee away from your body. Elbows are wide, tuck your chin to your chest, crunch everything in, extend your left leg, bring it in, lower your head, neck, and shoulders, lower your left leg. Crunch, tuck, and hold, extend the left leg, draw it in, lower down, keep it going, crunch, tuck, extend, draw it in, lower down. Firing up the deep core here. Lower abs, upper abs. You've got it. Give me one more. Crunch, tuck, hold, extend. Bring it in. Release it down. Plant your right foot to meet the left. Grab those weights. Walk your feet wider than your hips. Wide glute bridge, wide arm chest press. Knuckles to the sky. Squeeze and lift. Release it down. Squeeze and lift, release it down, keep it going. Almost there. 2 more, wide arm chest press, wide glute bridge. 2 more. Last one. All right, lower your hips, lower your elbows, walk your feet back together, zipping your legs together. Bring the weights to your hips. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips, open the knees, close the knees, lower the hips. Lift, hold it lifted, open, close, and lower. Glute bridge lift, double clamshell, and close. Keep it going. Squeezing your glutes as you lift them up. Squeeze, lift, open, close, and lower. Few more. Almost there. All right, lower your hips, butterfly out your knees. Keeping those weights on your hips, squeeze your glutes, butterfly bridge, lift, and lower. 4 more, keep it going, lift, and lower. Keep those knees nice and wide, firing up the outer glutes a little bit more. 2 more. 1 more. Lower the hips, lower the weights off to the side. Zip your legs together, draw your knees into your chest, curl yourself into a ball. Maybe add a gentle sway from side to side. Gently sway back through center, allow the soles of your feet to come up towards the sky. Grabbing the outside of your feet, your calf, or your thighs for happy baby. Maybe find a gentle sway here from one side to the other. Releasing your lower back. Rock back through center, keeping your right leg to the sky. Extend your left leg long to the opposite side of your mat. Release your right foot, calf, or thigh, and bind your hands on your right shin as you draw your right heel toward your hips. Point flex, circle out your right ankle, flex your left toes. For an active stretch, tuck your chin to your chest, hover in your shoulders, hover your left leg. Hold it here for 3, 2, and release everything down. Release the bind on your right shin, using your left hand, gently guide your right knee over to the left side of your body. Gazing up or over your right shoulder. Gently come back to center. Keeping your right knee bent, bring the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left thigh for reclined tree. Releasing any tension that you're holding in your glutes, melting into your mat. Plant your right foot on the floor, walk your left foot in to meet the right, tuck your knees back into your chest, and then bring the soles of your feet to the sky for happy baby. Keeping the left foot to the sky, extend your right leg long. Release your left foot, calf, or thigh, and bind your hands on your left shin, bringing your left heel closer to your left glute. Point flex, circle out your left ankle, wiggle your toes, flex through your right foot to bring your right calf closer to the floor. You try it on the other side, tuck your chin to your chest, hover your shoulders and your right leg for an active stretch here, when removing pose on the left side. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders, lower your right leg. With the guidance of your right hand, draw that left leg across your body over to the right side. Gazing up or over your left shoulder. Supine twist. Gently come back to center, keeping that left knee bent as both hips come to the floor. Lower the sole of your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Arms by your side, relaxing your glutes, melting into the mat. Plant your left foot on the floor, walk your right foot in to meet the left, and bring your feet up towards the ceiling for supported legs up the wall, flexing your feet as if you're trying to imprint the sole of your foot on that ceiling tile ahead of you. Reach your fingers to your toes and then add some movement, pointing, flexing, everything moving all class. Hands low to the floor. Reach your arms high overhead, toes opposite from the crown of your head. Full body stretch, create a tiny arch in your lower back. On your exhale, tuck your knees into your chest, cone yourself into a tight ball once more. Cross one ankle over the other as you rock and roll yourself a few times along your spine, as many times as you need. On that last time, come on up to a comfortable seat of your choice at the center of your mat. Draw your shoulders up towards your ears and then back. Reverse the direction, draw them back, up and forward. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, bend your elbows, lift your gaze, spread your fingers wide. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my practice with you each and every week. The light love in me honors and cherishes the light love in each and every one of you. I wish you a wonderful day and week ahead. Namaste.